Hi, I'm Leah Carey of Good Girls Talk About Sex. I wanted to tell you a little bit about this yes, no, maybe checklist because I think it's this amazing tool that you can use with your long-term partner or with potential partners or short-term partners or whoever you happen to be having sex with. And here's what you should know. It's long. It's about 9 pages of checklist of things that you can say, yes, I really want to play with this. No, I really want to have absolutely nothing to do with that. Or maybe I could enjoy that. Maybe I would play with that under the right circumstances. Within the yes column, you have the opportunity to rate each activity from 1 to 10 because there's a huge difference between, oh my God, I want to do this. I love doing this. Could we do this during every sex session, during every play session that we have? 10, absolutely. And yeah, I'm willing to do it because my partner enjoys it once in a while. 1. And then everywhere in between. Yeah, I enjoy this, but it's not something I want to do on a regular basis. Or, yeah, this is something I really enjoy, but it takes a lot of energy for me. So I have to really be in the right headspace or have the right amount of sleep. If you have kids, that can be a huge issue. So it really gives you a way to talk with your partner about not only which activities you want to do, but how much and how often you want to do them. It also gives you a place to start with negotiation. So let's say that your partner has an activity that's a 10 for them. They're so excited, they love it. And for you, it's a 3. Does that mean that you are supposed to get yourself to a 10 and say, yes, I want to do this all the time? Absolutely not. It means that your partner now knows that they can get this activity sometimes, but they shouldn't expect it all the time. And on the other side of the coin, maybe there's an activity that you have as a 10 that you absolutely love, and they have as a 3. So now you have a place to really negotiate with each other and say, yes, let's do this thing that you love, and I'm going to participate fully, and I'm really going to enjoy it because I know how much joy it brings to you. And then next time, we'll do this thing that I enjoy at a 10, and you'll bring your full self to the activity. See, it gives you a way to really start talking, communicating, negotiating, and that really is what sexual communication is all about. Now, what are some of the things that get covered in this checklist? There's a whole list of different sections in the list. Types of touch. Do you enjoy light touch or scratching or firm touch? What types of genital touch do you enjoy? Hands, mouths, toys. What sex positions do you enjoy? And which do you really want to never ever do again? Do you enjoy activities that could leave marks? And if so, how heavy do you like those activities to go? And where are you okay with having marks on your body? Do you enjoy power play activities? Now, I do draw a dividing line between heavy impact activities, which I leave to the BDSM checklists. And if that's what you're into, please go find one of those checklists. Or sort of lighter power play activities that lots of vanilla, so-called vanilla couples play with. Restraints, blindfolds, etc. What about toys and props? Do you like to bring food into the bedroom? Do you enjoy a little bit of role playing or cross-dressing? What about cuddling? Other ways to connect, things like music during sex or talking during sex. What about masturbation, porn, and erotica? These are really important topics that a lot of couples never talk about but have a lot of feelings about. So let's bring those conversations out into the open. What about how you handle fluids and barriers? What about technology like sexting or nude photos? What about substance use during sex? So it's important to know that I've developed this checklist to be used by 2 people. If you want to invite a third person into your sex play, have a threesome, that requires really advanced communication. And I would highly encourage you to master the basics in this checklist before you move on to the kind of communication that's required to bring a third person into your sex play. Now, if you have multiple partners, if you are either dating and engaging with multiple people sexually, or if you are in an open relationship or polyamorous relationship, you can use this checklist with each of your partners, but just know that it is really developed for two people at a time. You should each fill it out separately. So print out 2 copies, each fill it out separately, and then come together to compare your answers. If in filling this out, you find that there are some places where you and your partner have conflict or have resentments, or you just don't know how to get on the same page, let me know. That is what I do in coaching. I help couples to get onto the same page, to discover where they can really come together and build intimacy and work through their conflicts and their resentments so that they can have a clean and healthy place to develop their sex life from. And if you get to the other side of the checklist and you have had some huge aha moments, or you've learned so much about your partner, I want to hear about it. My email address is in the document. Please send me an email. Let me know. I want to hear all about it. I'm so excited for you to start this journey. Thank you for trusting yourself and your partner enough to begin. And I can't wait to hear from you about how it goes. Thanks so much, and here's to your better sex life.